Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Storm of Steel, JU-87 Stuka on the Eastern Front from Compass Games. Alright, so now we are going into the second segment of Operation Barbarossa. This is August to October 41. So this will be in August of 41. And I'm going to fly for sure 5 planes. I don't care what the mission is on this first one. I have my elite pilot, I have an ace pilot, then I have a veteran, then I have a mixture of veteran pilot and a green gunner, and then I have my green pilot and green gunner. Okay, so for sure that's what we're going to do, but we got to roll to see what our next mission is going to be. And so let's get my dice out. And let's see, this one's going to be in Area 3. It's going to be mission number 7. And now, onto this, it will be August of October. So these are going to change a little bit. Oh, we're going after a headquarters in segment 3. And a headquarters is a small target. Okay, so we'll put that out here in segment Area 3. And for our armament, we will carry for a small target take the 2 SC-1000s right here with my elite and my ace pilot. And then my other pilots are going to take the SC-500, SC-50. That's what I've got marked up there. Okay, so now my elite pilot, he gets, I gotta look that up, I forgot to look that up, as modifiers, I think it's on my crew, nope, that's stress. Okay, yeah, I gotta look this up real quick. My elite, turn to base. Let's see, elite get a -2 die roll modifier on attacks, -2 on you know what? I think it's on the back side right here. It is. -2 bailout, -2 landing, -2 attack. Okay, so he gets a -2 for his attack, and he gets a and for the bomb, he gets a -2. So he's at a -4. That's the most modifiers he can get. Okay. My ace pilot, he gets a -1 bailout, landing, and attack. He gets a -1, -2s, -3. And then, of course, the veterans are only a -1 for bailout and landing. But he gets a -1 for the type of bomb he's taking. And my veteran pilot here, he also gets a -1, and the green gets a -1. He has a 0 dice roll modifier no matter what. Okay. All right, so we're all set. Going to zone 3. I've already shuffled my event card deck. And let's see, it's been a little bit since I played, so just to make sure I don't miss anything, select our formation. Got all our modifiers done. I gotta log it on the log sheet. Okay, I'll do that real quick. All right, here we go. We got everybody set. And we go to zone 1, draw our first event card. Intercept, conduct a fighter attack on 1 random aircraft. Roll for damage. Disregard all other steps. Okay, 1 random aircraft is gonna, a fighter snuck in here from out of nowhere and hit us. Plane number 5. Okay, so we gotta just do damage on him. Let's see what happens. We roll a 10-sided die and a white-sided die. All right, here we go. It is a 5. Ooh, and a 6. That's bad. A 5 is general damage, and a 6, wow, is 5 stress on that crew. Okay, 2, 4, and 5. So they have 5 stress. 2, 4, 5 stress. Whew. General damage. So nothing that have to worry about, but that's going to be affected. That's going to affect us. Let's see. Wow, one more stress, they would have just bailed out. Okay, 3+3 die roll when they modify bomb, so that puts them at a +2. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that's not good. Right off the bat, we got hit. All right. Now we got to roll for disregard all other intercept steps. Okay, we go to zone 2. Pull our next event card. It is warm fire in the distance. The gunner sees the faint light of a campfire over the objective area. Apply a -1 die roll modifier to the target visibility roll. Okay, I'm going to put this one up here so that I don't forget to apply that when we get there. Now, we need to roll for fighter interception. All right. So we roll a d10. And we get an 8, and an 8. Now we're here. So we have an 8. Oh, no contact. Okay. So no contact. So we're good there. We get to zone 3. We roll for weather. And we roll, and it is a -1. So we get a, oh, here, I'm going to show you because I don't want you to think it landed. The die is on its edge. Yeah, so we're going to re-roll. Oh, it's a 6 again. It makes it a 5. Okay. So here, a 5 is medium weather, which is going to be +1 die roll modifier. Okay, so we go to a -3, a -2. He gets back to 0, and he's a +3 now. Okay, well, that one helped us. Okay, there we are. Next thing we do is anti-aircraft. Okay. That is, here we go. So we're going to roll here. It's a D10. It's a 9. Uh-oh. And the 9 is heavy. 3 aircraft. Okay. So we're going to need 3 aircraft. And it's going to be number 5. Uh-oh. That could do him. And a 4. And a number 2. Okay. 5, 4, 2. It's going to be my damage rolls. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to roll a 10-sided and a white die. And we get, man, that die's killing me. It's a 9 and a 6. A 9 is tail, and 5 more, they bail out. Okay, so they're going to bail out. So, okay, let's see. Successful bailout over enemy territory. And crew stress doesn't modify that. So we roll another D6. Oh no, this is zone 3, sorry. Okay, so I'm looking at this chart. C4 successful bailout. Zone 3, that's where we're at. A 1 to 6. Crew is evasion successful. Crew wounded. We roll a D10 for this. So here we go. All right. 3. Evasion successful, crew wounded, +2 crew stress. So they were already at 5. We got to add 2 more to them. 6. They're at 7. Okay. And Asian successful, crew wounded. So they'll have to go on to the wounded pilot table right here and wounded gunner table. Okay. So we'll go ahead and place them. Let's see. Crew wounds. I think we roll for that. And it tells us where to place them. But let me look that up real quick. Yep, I was right. Okay, I'm going to roll 2 dice. The black one's the pilot. The white one's the gunner. Oh, the pilot's a 6. The gunner's a 1. Okay, for wounds, Kurzow is on the 6. And Braun is over here on the 1. So he'll be available. And that aircraft is now destroyed. And their crew stress, all crew and available crew holding. Okay, so their stress stays with them. So all that stress is on them. All right, the pilot and the gunner markers come off. They're going to be used again, though. Yeah, I'll put that under them so I don't lose track of that also. So I get a big stack here. All right, there we go. That plane's destroyed. It goes here. And I'm going to go ahead and mark it. That was plane number 5. Aircraft destroyed. All right. So 1 aircraft destroyed. Wow. All right. That was brutal. Okay, that was plane number 5. I'll keep it out now. Plane number 4 rolls for damage. Here we go. Another roll for damage. We get, oh my gosh, a 10 and another 6. The dice are against me today. Crew compartment. Pilot, KIA'd. Oh, so it's finally caught up with me. Okay, +1 die roll modifier for each. Oh, number 2. If gunner's alive, roll for bailout. Okay, so the pilot's KIA'd. So, let's see. Here we go. Kurzow was wounded. Braun was wounded. This is Pfeiffer. He's KIA'd. And Schneider, we don't know yet. Okay. Pfeiffer's gone. He goes down with his plane. Okay, it's going to be my second plane down. Okay, roll for bailout. He's in area number 3. Zone 3, he gets a 2. Yeah, I think that's good anyway. So a 2. Evasion successful, crew wounded, 2 stress. Well, he gets 2 stress. This is on Schneider. We got to roll for his wound. Oops. Rolling a D6 here. And it is I got a 1. Okay, so he'll also be there. And he's the gunner. He's green. Okay, he'll be there also. Oops. Yep, 2 stress. All right. And my pilot. I need a replacement pilot. So I'll be rolling for that a little bit later. Okay, another plane went down. So plane number 4 is gone now. All right. Wow. Okay, nothing was hitting me earlier. Now all of a sudden getting banged away on. Now, plane number 3, here we go. We get, finally, something not as bad. A 3 and a 2. All right, a 3, port wing, a 2, 2 CS. Okay, so my port wing takes damage. Port wing is damaged, okay, on this one. And they take 2 crew stress. So there's 1 for the pilot, and I need 1 for the gunner. Let's see what we got here. There's 1, I think. Yep. 1 for the gunner. Okay. Now I can make my attack runs with 2 crew stress. Does not affect, oh, it's +1 to his bombing. So he's going to be a +1 now. All right, here we go. Now we're coming on our bombing attack. All right, we start with Braun. He's a -3 to his die roll. He gets a 2. He hits 100%. Nice. That's 100. Plane number 2. He's a -2. This is Von Malapert. He is an 8, makes him a 6. And a 6 on a small target is 40. He scores 40. And now he's a +1 for Kluber. He got a 3. +1's a 4 on a small target. That's a 60. That's good. And then the other 2 are going to count zeros for me. All right, so I'm going to mark all this on here. I lost the second plane. They're going to score 0 and a 0 for him. Okay, so just so I don't forget to put them on there with my other scores. Okay. Whew, a lot going on there. All right. Let's go see if we can. Let's see if we can get home now. Going to go back to zone 2. Lost Kameraden. The loss of a co-Kameraden weighs heavy. Randomly assigned 1 crew stress. Okay, I got 1, 2, and 3 are in there. One of these pilots is going to get a stress, and it is plane number 2. So they just picked up a stress. All right, 1, 2. Okay. All right. And we got a roll for interception. We get a 1. And a 1 is no contact. Okay. We come into zone 1. And we get lost rabbit's foot. Add 1 crew stress to a randomly selected crew. Oh my gosh. They're taking stress on now. And this is number 1. Sorry. They just picked up a stress. All right. So everybody got some stress on this attack. All right. Okay, we're going to come in for our landing. Let's see. On my landing table, do not have a damaged landing gear. 4 more stress. Nope. Pilot's wounded. Nope. Damaged engine. No. So no modifiers there for the stress. So he's a... So he'll be a -1. So they're all... These 3 all land. They're all safe when they land. All right. Wow. Okay. Mission 1. We're home. We hit the headquarters. We scored a 100, which was nice. Then we scored a 40. And then we scored a 60. That's 200 divided by 5 is 40. Let's see, did I get any bonus points? Let me check that. Bonus points. Always forget those, so let me check it real quick. See if we earned any bonus. See, attack run. Nope. Reception, damage, repairs, wounded action, killed. Let's see. For replacement, yeah, we have to roll on the table C9. Okay, that's going to be for my crew replacement. And I'm looking for my bonus. Here, return to base, end of mission. Scoring modifiers. +4 if aircraft and crew return to base with no more than 1 casualty. Nope, error. +3, return to base with no more than 2. Nope. +2, aircraft and crew return to base with no more than 4 combined stress markers. 2, 3, 4. Aircraft and crew return to base with no more than 4, but all my other crews they got, so I don't get any this time. Yep. Okay. All right. We're down. We got all our stress markers on. Let's see. I need to roll for. What is that? I have Kurzow. So he's a wounded pilot. Here I have a gunner and a gunner. I have to roll. I have 2 gunners there. I got to roll for the pilot that got KIA'd. So we roll the D10. And my new pilot comes on. 7 turns. All right. So let's see. He'll be a green pilot. That much we do know. So I need a green pilot. And he comes on turn replacement pilots, turn 7. Okay. My gunners evaded and got home. That was good. Let's see. I have replacement aircraft I'm going to have to roll for on my mission timer. Oh, you know what? I just did that wrong. Replacement, crew recovery, KIA 110 die roll. Yep, I did that right. Okay, aircraft replacement. I have 2 aircraft that were destroyed right here. So I got to roll on them. A D6. The first one gets a 6. Of course it does. So it's 7. So it goes on 7. And the second one gets a 2. And a 2 is turn number 3. So I need a destroyed aircraft here, number 3. And then I have these guys, Kluber and Fernandes. They're going to sit out for sure because they now have stress. They're veterans. Veteran. And got their stress markers right here. All right. And then this plane is damaged. And it was on the wing. And a wing damage is 2. So I take my damage marker over here and I place it on the 2. So I get crew available next turn. I get this guy to start working down, taking stress off. And then it's going to be 3 aircraft I'm going to be without for at least 2 turns before I get my damaged one back. Okay. So out of all that, I've got those 2 guys are still up and available. Whew. That was a rough round. Okay. Wow. All right. And my mission average was 40. So taking those 2 planes out, that hurt. All right, we'll get everything reset here real quick. 0, miss, 0, miss, 0. Okay. All right, it's time for the second mission here. Let's see what we're going to get. Roll black. All 3 dice. Whoops. All 3 dice. I'm going to get, well, at least it's close. I got Zone 2, Mission 12. It's a bridge. Okay. So the bridge, I think I have that out. Nope, I don't. Okay, bridge. There it is. It's another small target. Small. Right here. I'm going to send up 4 planes to go hit the bridge. I'm going Gonna send up a couple more veterans here. Hens and Krieger, they're gonna go. They don't have any stress. Let's hope they can get through this mission without any stress. Hens and Krieger. And then plane number 4 is going to be Steiner and Hochtel. All right, Steiner and Hochtel. Here, they're veterans. Be the same bombs as the last bunch. These guys will use the 1,000-pounders on the bridge. Small targets. So they're going to be, let's see, Braun's a -2, and he gets -2 for the bomb, so it makes him a -4. And von Malapert's a -3, and then these two are -1s for their bombs. C500s, yeah, -1. Okay. All right. So we're all set again. I got to record everything, and then we'll be ready to get this one started. I'll shuffle up the event cards too. All right. All right, here we go. Got everybody set, ready to go. Take off. We go into zone 1. Intercept. Oh my God, that same card I had drew last time. One random aircraft. Okay, here comes. Somebody gets attacked. 10 and a white. Oh, you got a 1 and a 2. A 1 is add 1 crew stress, and a 2 is +1 crew stress. So they get 2 crew stress, and it's on plane number 4. All right, 2 crew stress. Talk about the pilot. It's the ×2. The gunner will have to take 2 individual markers. All right. So they have two crew stress, which raises them up 1 for the effect on their bombing attack. You get a +1. Okay. We don't have to roll for any other fighter intercept. All right. We move into zone 2, and we roll for the weather. And the weather is 3. So the weather is good. 1 to 3 is good. Okay. Now we got to roll for the flak. And the flak is 2. That's good. A 2 is light. 1 aircraft. So you get light on the flak. Oh, put number 4 back in there. Number 1, he gets, so Braun is going to get hit with some flak here. So we roll 10-sided and a 6-sided. Well, it's a 9, but thankfully it's a 1. Okay. Tail, no effect, other than it takes damage on the tail. So tail takes 1 damage. Okay. Put Braun back in there. No other effect. No stress to worry about for that. So for my bombing, it's not going to affect me any. Okay. So here we come for our bombing runs. Small target. Here comes Braun. He's at a -4. He gets a 4. So that's 100%. Here comes von Malapert. He's a -3. He gets a 5. -3 is a 2. And a 2 on a small target is 90%. That's good. All right, here comes Hens. He's a -1. He gets a 10. 9. He missed. Great. Okay, and now we have Steiner. He's a 0 modifier. He got a 10. He missed. Oh my gosh. 2 misses. Wow. You guys sucked. Okay. Well, I'm going to get 190 divided by 4. It's not going to be very good. Okay, you come back to zone 1. We draw. Warm fire in the distance. Okay, no effect. There is no intercept because here in Barbarossa, August, October, we still have full cover on zone 1. Okay, so we know they're not going to hit me, so we're back home. Okay, mission 2's over. We scored a 100 by Braun. He is a damaged aircraft. And a damaged aircraft over there too. Okay, is a damaged aircraft. Let's see, we scored 90 with von Malapert. And then a 0 and a 0. And let's see, I have 1 damaged aircraft. So my scoring modifier, if aircraft and crew no more than 1 casualty and damage to no more than 1 aircraft, I get +4. So I'm going to get a +4 bonus. So we'll go +4. So that's 194. 194 divided by 4. Divided by 4 equals 48.5, which rounds up to 49. So I scored 49 on that one. Okay. Braun and Rouse are going to come back over here. They're going to sit down here and get some stress taken off of them for a couple missions. And their aircraft has tail damage, and that takes 1 turn to repair. So I'm going to have a damage marker aircraft right here. It's going to go on turn 1 after I advance everything. So we're going to go ahead and advance here. So this takes 1 stress off of Kurzow, and he moves up. We take 1 stress off of Schneider, and he's available, and he's a green gunner. So we'll put him here with 1 stress. Oh, before I fill all these up, let's see, Kluber and Fernandes both come down to 1 stress now. Okay, because they set this one out. All right, then we have, this is Braun, who's another gunner. He's a green gunner, Braun, and he takes 1 stress off. Okay. They all moved. Now we move our damaged aircraft. He becomes a 1. This one becomes a 1. This one goes to 2. This one goes to 6. And our replacement pilot goes now to turn 6. So he's got a ways to go. All right. Can reset all my stuff up here. This. And this crew, Steiner and Hochtel, they need to sit out because they got stressed now. All right, so you can see what's happening this time. Things are adding up. The aircraft didn't have any damage to worry about, but they had the stress. All right, got everything set. The bridge comes off. And we can set up for mission number 3. I got to go through and determine the mission, and we'll be ready to go. I think I'll go ahead and change my battery. It's getting low too. Okay, let's roll for our next mission. Zone 3, mission number 6. All right. Mission 6, Maritime, 1d10. Okay, so our maritime targets. Roll the d10, and it is 10. So a 10 is a barge. June to October, 41. July to August, 43. Yep, maritime. Okay. So it is number 10. Sorry. It's an escort. 11. How do you get a roll of 12? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a barge. Yep. Okay. Number 10 is a barge. So that's what he gets. Okay. So we need a barge. That's going to be a small target. I guarantee that. Let's see. Where's my target counters at? All right. I'm going to locate this. All right. I think riverboats and barge are probably about the same thing. So we're going to put them on there. Zone 3. Okay. That gets us set up there. They are a small target. Again, I'm taking my 2,000 pounders. So for my ace, they're a -1, -2, makes them a -3, -3, and then they have theirs. They're -1 for the veteran and -1 for the veteran. Okay. Because all the veteran gets is -1 for his bailout or landing. All right. So we're just taking the 4 aircraft to Zone 3. So we'll go through, mark everybody here, get my deck shuffled, be ready to start. All right, I think we're all set. Oh, I forgot to do my deck. Let's get these cards shuffled up here real quick. Okay, 2 cards. They have 2 aces. That's the maximum you can have on any mission. So 2 aces and then 2 veterans. Okay, here we go. We go into Zone 1. Draw our card. Stukas to the rescue. One of your gunners spots an encircled German infantry unit. You may either continue to the target zone and apply 1 CS to random crew, or cancel the current mission and attack troops. I think I'll do that. I don't have to take any anti-aircraft fire or anything else. So Stukas to the rescue. No anti-aircraft fire. Gotta check my visibility. The visibility is a 2, which is good. So no modifier. All right, so we're gonna bomb. Here we come. All right, small target, D10, and we get an 8. -3 is a 5, and a 5 on a small target is 50. So Otto gets a 50. Here comes Schwartzel. Same thing. He gets a 10. -3 is a 7. He gets a 30. Gosh. All right. Hens, he's a -1. He gets an 8, which is a 7. The 7 is 30. Wow. And we have Roar. He's a -1. 8, -1, 7. He gets a 30. Well, that was really poor bombing. Okay. Take the target off of there. And we're back home. So that was a lot of writing and not much happening. So we scored 50, 30, 30, 30, and I get a 4-point bonus because there's nothing there, so that's a 34 on the last guy. All right, so that makes for 94 plus 50, 144 divided by 4, 36. So we got us a whopping 36 on that one. But we also got no stress or anything else. No damage. First mission. We got the missions done. And that's all there was for that. Okay, we're ready for mission number 4. This is the last mission in August. So let's roll for this mission. See what we get. This one is Zone 2. And it is number 7. So a 7. Another headquarters. Okay. So headquarters are small target. So we're going with the same crew lineup. So I just need to write everybody down and then we'll be set, ready to go. Before I go any farther, I forgot. I got to move everybody. I got 2 of my, let's see. This crew moves up. Stress goes down by 1. 2 damaged aircraft are back now. 1, 2. All right, and then destroyed aircraft moves up. Destroyed aircraft moves up. Stress comes off all of these crews. 2, Dink, and him. Okay. Takes their stress down. He takes 1 off the gunner, and he had 2, so he becomes a 1. Okay. This gunner's stress-free now, and he's going to swap that out with his. All right. Okay, now and new pilot. He's at a 5 now. Okay, now I can go back and finish this up. All right, let me finish writing everybody up. All right, here we're ready to go. Going after this headquarters. We move into Zone 1. Pull our event card. We get lead from the front. Inspired by the flight leader, remove 1 CS from 2 flying crews. Well, nobody has any stress, so that didn't do me any good. Okay. No interception. We move into Zone 2. We check for weather. And the weather is a 3. I forgot to apply my modifiers. Weather's good. Let's see. Same bomb load, so he's -3, -3, -1, -1. Okay, weather's good. Okay, here comes the flak. So we roll for the flak. They get 2. All right, going to be light. Yep, 1 aircraft. All right. Number, come on, 3. All right, so they're getting hit with flak. We roll the 10-sided and a white die. 5 and a 1. A 5 is general damage and a 1 is no effect. Okay, I got a break there. So nothing there. Now it's time to do our bombing. All right, we start with Otto. He's a -3. He gets a 1. There we go. He scores 100 on that one. And Schwartzel is a -3 and 9. -3 is a 6. A 6 on a small target's a 40. All right. Hins, he's a -1. He got a 1. Nice, that's 100. And we have Roar. He's a -1. 9. -1's an 8. 15. Okay. All right. Bombing's over. Come back to Zone 1. We draw our event card. Waypoint reached. Stoffel's reached. No effect. Okay. And we're home. Everybody's a veteran. There's no damage, so we're in. We scored 100. We scored 40. We scored 100. And we scored 15 plus the 4 bonus points gives me 19. All right, so that is 140 plus 119 divided by 4, 64.8. So that's a 65 on that mission. So that was a successful mission there. August ends successfully, no damage. Everybody's safe. And we're down. And we're going to call that it for today. We've got the first 4 missions. There's only 10 missions in this session. Let's see, I got to go through and move everybody here. Take this off of the board. Let's see, he goes to 3 and we take a stress off. And we get 1 destroyed aircraft replacement in, okay. And we get 1 move up. And his stress comes off. And he drops 1 stress. All right. And my replacement pilot's up to turn 4 now. Okay. That's it. We're all set. We'll be ready for the next mission. Be mission number 5 out of segment 2. And it started off rough, then it kind of smoothed out. Let's hope it keeps going that way. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, leave me your comments. Please give me a thumbs up and like that video, please. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.